Drop your weapons.
Hey, get on right there.
Oof, I need a weapon. Oof, I need a weapon. Oof, I need a weapon. Alright, man, load your weapon.
Okay, how's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. It's Saturday. There's no paper kind, and so
Can't be caught standing around doing nothing.
we're gonna do Aesop's Fable. Hey, time for a thumbnail. Ready? Oh, a thumbnail. Aesop's Fable. Oh shoot. Oh, this ain't working too well, is it? Okay. Before I get to this, I had a weird dream. And it might be because of, all that yesterday stuff, which never showed up for her birthday thing that my mom's trying to get her to come into. But she got all these presents, and it was like, and I just kind of felt like the day before when she did show up, I didn't know she was going to show up, and I did feel it. And anyways, it must have disturbed me because my dream was a nightmare. It was a nightmare that was Amityville horror type. I mean, it was Jack Torrance of The Shining, where he's from underneath the Wendy is waking him up. He's I dreamed I killed everybody and chopped them into little pieces. It was a little like that. It was my father and my mother, and my father's been deceased he's been passed away about 7 years ago. So both of them are in the dream, acting all indifferent. And there's the witch, and she's like doing all that, this kind of taunting kind of deal. And I'm standing there, you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. And I was losing it. I was like, yeah, you're not supposed to be here. And I woke up in the dream and I had to go to the bathroom. And it was so real. For a second there, it was like, I'm mad. I'm mad because my parents are being indifferent. And I'm confronted once again with this, situation, like in my face. You don't count. This is what's in it. And I was more mad at that. And then I woke up, and then it was, it was one of those, oh my God, it was just a dream. It was really one of those moments. Anyways, yeah, that stuff's for real. And the more I talk about it, the more I give power to it. So let's go to Aesop's Fables, because Aesop is the way. Like I said, hey, you're just gonna play football today. San Jose State, extra large. We already know that. It should be extra, extra large. Okay, Aesop Fable. Now, this is like 500 BC. I tell you, honestly, I took a while trying to figure one out, because some of them are just, what? Alright. So I picked this one. Some of them, really. Okay, let's just go with this one. It's called The Wolf and His Shadow. Okay. A wolf who was roaming about on the plain when the sun was getting low in the sky was much impressed by the size of his shadow and said to himself, I had no idea I was so big. Fancy my being afraid of a lion. Why, I, not he, ought to be king of the beasts. And heedless of danger, he strutted about as if there could be no doubt at all about it. Just then, a lion sprang upon him and began to devour him. Ugh. Alas, he cried, because when a wolf is getting eaten by the lion, you're going to hear, alas. Alas, I had not lost sight of the facts. I shouldn't have been ruined by my fancies. This is getting eaten up. And there's no moral to that one, so yay, Aesop. You rock. Alright. Today, like I said, there's football today, so everyone's kind of woohoo. But what else is in the kind? This is is it working? I think it might be working. Wrong way. It is Arbor Day, so plant a tree. Or was that yesterday? Anyways, celebrating Arbor Day, let's plant a tree. Hi, I'm the mayor. I like trees. Vote for me. Hey, kitties, I like kitties who like trees. Just trying to take away, trying to do the plan. Redistricting process will affect every 2022 race. Now, this is kind of bizarre because they're redistricting Hawaii, and it's going to affect the state House and Senate seats. And the redistricting, they're going to redraw the map lines, right, for who's in whose constituent group. And they're leaving it up to the people, and they have interactive maps. They're having problems with people's suggestions using interactive maps. That was what I think is funny. It's cool because they're not just doing it on their own. Oh, here's back in the day. I didn't think they had back in the day. Hello, I cannot see what year this is. What? Hey, let me try. Oh, that's not helping out. Well, back in the day, some year, sometime a long time ago, back in the day. Oh, I pressed the button. Oh, now what? It's story time? What happened? What now? He's trying to think? Come on, don't have that much time. Hey, what you doing? Wait. Back to story time. I swear I've been going off looking for all my some source materials. Actually, I just go onto the YouTube and I'm looking around, seeing I had time to look for my stuff for myself, right? And oh man, you click on one thing and you're clicking on another thing. So I was looking up some exorcist stuff, and look, all this stuff is spooky, scary. It's like, what the heck? I have tons of horrible things on my suggested list. Oh, here we go. We can see it now. Yay! Okay, back in the day, the USS Constitution glides into Pearl Harbor Channel as a youngster watches from Hospital Point. The 80,000-ton, 1,702-foot Constellation was among 26 ships from 4 navies parading into Pearl Harbor after the major war games in Hawaii. Well, they still do this. They call it RIMPAC. 1977. Man, they were doing it way back when. It's like some of these pictures, it reminds me of this like stuff I would do. You go up on the bench. Anyways, back in the day. Next, come on. Now we're gonna have strange stuff. Don't tell me we're gonna do story time again. Here, finally. Okay, so the House finally, speaking of finally, the House finally okays 1.8 infrastructure, it's 1 point something trillion dollars. And it's the infrastructure. It's the one that's the actual roads and bridges infrastructure thing. So the House okayed that. They're like, oh yeah, okay, well, you can't argue with that. It's the other one, the Build Back Better. It's the human infrastructure. And it was like different price tag. That's the one they're really. So finally they did that. Like, about time. It was just finally. And then just the Democrats getting together. And when they voted, it passed the House. It hasn't even gotten to the Senate, so. Bosnia's flooding. I was in Yugoslavia a long time ago. 1988, I think it was. 1988. Young people demand faster action on climate summit. So they got like these, like, oh, green energy, oh, green is in, that kind of thing. And this one comedian, I shan't name him, Bill Maher. Like Bill Maher stuff. And he's going, yeah, and look at all the same Gen Z millennial that are just into the, you know, the conspicuous consumerism. It's like, which is not really green. Okay, and don't test that. I don't know what's wrong with your test, but your test is not good. Okay, so here, let's do the political cartoon right away since we're right here. Hey, Congress, get off here! Vote for me. So half of the Democrats, and then okay, yeah, and we're going to look at different sections, but this is all stuck. Come on, baby. I'm all interested in that paranormal stuff, so I go clicking around on the paranormal things, and YouTube's suggesting all these other things, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just inundated with the dark and the evil. Like, so I have to, so once in a while, I'll go off and watch Celebrity Old Saturday Night Live, SNL. Old SNL clips of Celebrity Jeopardy. Because can't get enough of Sean Connery on Celebrity. This is not working. Why is this not working? You know what? I'm sorry. Something. I try to be true to. Okay, got Mike. I try to be true to this stuff. Wait, now all of a sudden it's going. Now what? Oh, you got lunch wagon style. What the heck's going on? EK's lunch wagon. What the heck? What the heck is EK's lunch wagon? What? The governor has a lunch wagon. There you go. Hello? What happened there? Yeah. See, is you click on it and you wait. But you click on it and you're normal. I'm used to like a quick computer, so I click on it, it's not doing anything yet. I click on it again, and it's racking up the clicks, which either overloads it, or all of a sudden it adds them all up and goes someplace else. Why is this not even doing anything? Alright, we're just gonna have to do this. See, I was just talking to my sister too about the cameras. I'm not supposed to say it. Of course, there's cameras everywhere, and now we got cameras. See, they noticed me in my little thingy, my little house, my Venus flytrap. It's a finicky little thing. It's like you don't do it just right, the thing will shrivel up and die. Yeah. Okay, so speech. Here we go. Going to this scene change. We got something going on? Yeah, here it is. Yay! Okay. Hawaii, San Diego State, they're going to play today. Yay! Crusaders continue, so local high school. Hey! St. Louis Crusaders are always pretty tough. They beat Kamehameha, I guess. And that's it. So, you don't want that. Tired of the... I don't like that. And they build. Oh, look! Oh, nice sunshot. And they're still kind of discouraging the seawall. Here it goes. The sea comes in, erodes the waves, and your house is going to fall into the ocean. So these people build these things called sand burritos. It's like giant sandbags, and they're like, that's not ecologically. So they're banning the sandbags. So it's like a, what are they gonna do? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Alright, so there's only so much. And now we got... Oh, that went down fast. Oh yeah, my sister. I'm talking to my sister about the cameras and stuff like that. And then she starts explaining this, and did you try this, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that. And she has a way of explaining things that are like so long, drawn out, and detailed. Get to the point. It's like, you know, it was like, I know that because people used to say that with me. Well, people still do. But it's like, you just kind of like, come on, I'm standing here, and I got this, you know, like I'm like a time limit thing. And then she says, so I'm standing there. She's like talking so much, like I'm standing there, like, and I'm reminded, because I had the bad dream. I'm reminded of Jack Torrance in The Shining. Every once in a while, they show a close up of him, and he's just like, and I'm standing there like this. To my sister, thinking, oh my God, I'm turning into Jack Torrance. Now, there's not much here. Risk from motorcycles and police through crowds. I was, excuse me, I have to just kind of do these things here. Don't have much time now, but there's a little bit. I was with friends in Waikiki Sunday evening, Halloween. It was quite a festive, fun time, eh? However, there was a situation that occurred. We wondered why the police are the targets of the public criticism. As the sidewalks filled with costume revelers, parenthetical, including lots of families, and parenthetical, a screaming entourage of motorcycles roared through Waikiki and revved up sound and speed. Shortly thereafter, a tremendous stream of police vehicles, cars, ATVs, and motorcycles, parenthetical, came roaring down Kalakaua Avenue at a very high rate of speed, with sirens blaring and lights flashing. Both situations created a very dangerous situation for revelers and families crossing the streets, and while it did not appear to result in any accidents, I wondered what could be taking place with the police on the chase. Surely a killing, a sure shooting, or something to require that many police traveling at such a high rate of speed and blaring sirens. Maybe I missed it, but there didn't seem to be a peep of press about this. Margie, Blairling, Diamond Head, not a peep from you press people. I don't know, it's Halloween thing. People make a big thing of Halloween, and it's all about paganism. Right before you have to do the All Saints Day, it's like they introduced this All Saints Day because there was so much paganism on the Samhain equinox. There was so much of that. It was so big and strong that they had to introduce, let's have a Day of All the Saints, yeah, and we'll have bonfires for them. So it was like the Mardi Gras before Ash Wednesday thing. Just fix the Aloha Stadium for tailgating and comfort. As the former football season ticket holder for 20 years, it's sad to see the Aloha Stadium gone. It's still there, they haven't torn it down. I say fix the stadium and redo the seats. Close off the top seats. Use it for something else. At the University of Hawaii's Teaching Complex Field. Just shorten the name to Teaching Arena. Or any proposal Teaching Athletic Complex Field. At Manoa, there will be no tailgating. That's what they're pining about. Because there's no big thing to tailgate. Tailgating is part of Hawaii's culture. No, we are social. We like drink and smoke and make fun, like inside the back of a tailgate or truck in the parking lot. To see our friends barbecue in the Ching Field and the Kapuna can sit comfortably on metal and cement seats. They didn't even allow us to bring in stadium seats we purchased. Costco was selling them like crazy for Ching Field. Bought them at Costco. I'm sorry, no can. No comfort, no fun. Not worth the ticket prices, says Judy Dancer. She's a Jude Dancer. Hello. Thank you, Judy. Choose to get vaccinated for yourself and others. I believe there is a misconception about the vaccine. To be vaccinated is a choice. When you are vaccinated, you are protecting yourself from the virus. If you choose not to be vaccinated, then you are protecting yourself. You're not protecting yourself from the virus. Anyone can catch the virus, but if vaccinated, the chances are that it will be it won't be not as serious. Don't forget those knots in there. Anyway, also, anybody can be a carrier of the virus, vaccinated or not. Thank you for all these facts. I think we should all know this. You should know that. Know the facts. So the push to have the people vaccinated is to protect the unvaccinated people. So the people who should be most concerned about the virus are the unvaccinated Kenneth Ikanaga, Pearl City. My God, I think your logic is impeccable, but it's like the people who are not vaccinated are all into the protest against the thing, our rights and all this and that. And get ready, because I think the president, Joe Biden, he's already got January 4th set up for mandatory vaccination across the board. Oh, fireworks, eh? But then most people will be vaccinated. It's like, yeah, whatever. Maybe peer pressure will kick in. It's like, shut up. Get vaccinated. What's wrong with you? Anyways, that's it. Bye. Aloha. I was trying to make him fast, but got technical difficulty. Bad dream. I said a little prayer and the bad dream went away. Just so you know. It can work. Aloha.